Assalamu alaikum. Hello everybody. I am Farhana Ahmed Shumi, Assistant Teacher Hattachari Parvati Model Government High School. How are you, my dear student? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. I am also well by His grace. Dear student, you have already enjoyed class on degree of comparison. In this class, I have already discussed superlative into positive and how to change positive into superlative. Today, I am going to take another class on about degree of comparison. Let's start our class. Dear students, today I am going to take this class on positive into comparative. Dear students, if we find no other at the beginning of the sentence, first we put the last subject of this sentence. After that we put verb, and after that we erase. So adjective or adverb form as, and after that we put the comparative form of the adjective, and then we put then any other. We'll erase no other, and we put the subject of the first sentence and plus the extension. No other boy in the class is as good as Omi. Omi is better than any other boy in the class. Dear students, if the sentence starts no other, we will change this sentence comparative form in this way. If we find, or if the sentence starts very few, we should follow this structure. The last subject of the sentence we put at first the singular form of the verb. So adjective form as we erase it, and we put the comparative form of the adjective. After that we put then most other, and we erase very few and put the first subject and after extension. Example: very few cities in Bangladesh are as big as Chittagong. Dear students, Chittagong, the last subject is the singular form of the verb bigger, the comparative form of the adjective big, then most other cities in Bangladesh. Dear students, here we have to remember that if we find very few in the positive degree, we will put then most other. Now dear students, we will discuss how we will change comparative into superlative degree. If we find then any other, we put first subject of the sentence, then verb, after that the, and that the superlative form of the adjective. We will erase then any other, and we put the extension of the sentence. The extension: Chittagong is bigger than any other city in Bangladesh. Chittagong is the biggest city in Bangladesh. Here Chittagong is the subject, singular form of the verb, plus the, plus the adjective form of the bigger, biggest, superlative form, city in Bangladesh. Here. Dear students, if we find then most other in the sentence, we put first subject of the sentence plus verb plus one of the, plus the superlative form of the adjective, then we will erase then most other, and after the extension of the sentence. Dear students, Chittagong is bigger than most other cities in Bangladesh. Chittagong is one of the biggest cities in Bangladesh. Okay, dear students, I think you will change superlative into positive, positive into superlative, superlative into comparative, and comparative into superlative form. Okay, dear students, for your better understanding, now I will discuss some example. Okay, dear students, he is more important than any other person in the place. He is more important than any other person in the village. Superlative form: he plus singular form is he is the superlative form of the more important, most important. He is the most important person in the village. Another example. Falsehood is more hateful. Is more hateful. More hateful. Falsehood is more hateful than any other quality. Than any other quality. Dear students, superlative degree. Falsehood is the most hateful quality. Okay, dear students, here we will discuss. Here I have discussed the example of comparative into superlative. Now I will discuss superlative into comparative. Mr. Ali is the knowledge of all men. Comparative form is Mr. Ali is nobler than all other men. Mr. Ali is nobler than all other men. Okay, dear students, I think you will practice these rules which I have already discussed, and you will try to take proper preparation. You will try to get full marks and take proper preparation. Take care of your health and stay at home. Allah Hafiz.